What's up, guys? Welcome to a different sort of vid. I'm with Josh today and Jordan and Mash Chief as normal.
Hello.
Hello.
Today I'm going to be doing kind of showing you all commands because after the wedding vid, this is kind of an apology to Josh, just because why not, He always wanted to know commands, so I guess we'll try and teach him some. However, he seems to be very inactive in game.
You know what? I've got an idea.
What?
No, don't peek. Don't peek.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with the first command to Minecraft.
I'll just put in that to him, so he
kind
knows.
of to Minecraft. So you can do it in the command block, sort of, or you could do it in the chat. So, because it's mainly used in chat, I'll just do it now. So, number 1 /op, and then you pick a player. So I could pick myself, for example, and that would opt that player, giving them options to teleport, all that sort of stuff, and then they can also de-op other people. Hi.
Samster.
Okay, Josh is back apparently.
Yeah, Samster, I'll be your replacement, Josh.
Yeah. Okay. And also, guys, next command. People want command blocks a lot in the game, so this instead of what? I don't have one.
Oh, finally! Now he answers. Jeez.
He doesn't have.
Oh my god.
Well, it took an hour.
Anyway, guys, so the next command is /give. So with this command, you can give yourself any item at all, or other players, for example. So I could give everyone a barrier, for example. And that's how you actually get barrier blocks in Minecraft, because you can't find them in the creative menu itself. So when you hold them, they're like this, obviously, and then when you take them out your hand, you can't see them, but you still hit them. Everyone seems to be very active today.
Innit?
Right. Next one, obviously, there is game mode. So that allows you to switch from survival to creative and other modes. So it just looks like this. And you can also change other people's game mode. So you could troll people, for example, I guess, with this command. Sort of. But yeah. Anyway, Jordan, do you want to spawn in a bunch of animals just in a pen somewhere?
You took my berry block.
Oh.
I gave you a flower.
I know, I saw it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to put a bunch of animals and something in here, I guess? You might want to be flying as well when I do the command.
Okay.
So the next command is kind of funny. You could definitely use this for trolling, and it's a really cool command. The /effect command. So if I do /effect all entities, that'll allow the animals and stuff to have effects as well, and basically you could make them invincible if you wanted to and all that sort of stuff. But if you do at all, you only pick all the players. So I'm gonna do entities because that's why the cows are here. I'm gonna give us all levitation. It will give it you as well. But basically, if you're flying, you won't really be affected. And anyway, you can just drink milk. So if you want to give them a super effect, you just type in that, which is infinite time. Basically, that's how long it'll last for, and it'll say infinite. And then the max you can go up to is 255. So that is the strongest levitation. But before I show you that one, I'm going to do levitation 1 because they'll literally instantly disappear. So levitation 1, as you can see, animals, they float. And then if I change it to 255, they're just gone. Look, see?
Yeah, you sent me straight into the stratosphere.
Wait,
you did say fly. You did say fly.
True. You can also give
but not that high
yourself
up.
speed and stuff like that. It's quite quick as well. You can give yourself speed 1 billion, pretty much. Obviously you do /effect all entities clear, That's to remove the effects as normal. And just
Hey
like the
guys.
milk, really.
Hello.
Let me
Right.
get to.
What
Hi,
other
guys.
commands are there? There is /enchant. So let me get a sword, for example. There we go, a sword. And first of all, you would do /enchant while holding the sword, and then you just put. You could click at all, but if it's something you're holding, you'd probably want to just put yourself in. So I'm gonna just do this. And let's just say I want sharpness. You can't like get god enchants, if you get what I mean. You can only have the standard Minecraft enchants on it, so sharpness 5. And there you go, it's got a sharpness 5. You can do it with armor. You can't do it with items like poppies and sticks and stuff, because people used to make knockback sticks.
I was in.
To do that, you would have to get the anvil, and that's how you'd apply enchants to these sort of items. Oh,
Well, the
Effin just came back down from space. Perfect timing. Josh
Okay.
did
well,
a
Josh
command.
did an
Okay.
command.
Okay, Josh did a command. So, anyway, the next command, let me see. What commands are there to do? So, there is a lot of commands on this. So, there's the standard commands that will appear. So, I guess, wait, I ain't ever done that one, I don't think. But anyway, so there's teleport when you're operator and all that sort of stuff. You get these set world spawn, time, obviously, which is some reason being weird. Okay, that's because I have it set on. And then there's the weather you can change. So you if you're op, you can basically access this little slash thing at the side of the chat here. But if you're not, then you won't be able to. Mash Chief, it don't fit on the screen, you know, because it's too long.
Oh, I know, but I still want to say it.
Punch Josh.
Subscribe to Master Chief.
Okay. So, Mash
Yeah, anyway,
Chief,
continue.
any commands you recommend that you want to like tell them or show them and teach them?
Absolutely, yeah. Now, obviously, Samson and Jordan know what I'm capable of with commands, but
Yeah.
for all the little viewers that are watching, basically, I am the master at griefing, and I'm going to show you guys how
lately
you
that's
can
his
do
stage.
the best possible griefing on Minecraft Bedrock. So, Samson, would you like to come this way, please?
I have already.
Okay. So, what one I love to do to grief people's worlds is the /summon command.
Don't actually summon it though.
Yes, it does. Be quiet, you.
Yeah, but don't summon it, you know.
No, I won't summon
That's what I
it.
was
We'll put it on
saying.
peaceful. We'll put it on peaceful, but I just want to show people how it works.
Yeah.
All right, here.
Hold
So
on.
inside of this command, we are going. Oh, sorry. We are going to do /summon. That's gonna be first.
Yeah.
Oi! Come back here, you. I'm trying to show people how to do this
Jordan, you want
command.
to teach him that?
Right,
I want
Summon.
to my son.
and then this is a bit when you can choose which mob you want to spawn in. So I'm gonna do the wither, for example. So yes, that is how you spell wither. And to make the explosion incredibly powerful, which will eliminate everything in sight, I'm going to do block type repeat. So just keep repeating the command over and over and over. And then you just place the lever down and then BAM!
Yep. And hope. Okay, it's on peaceful, is it?
Yeah, I said it on peaceful before doing this.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how that would work.
So
And sorry,
go
on.
ahead.
Yeah, and just another one I like to use. This one is better in my opinion. Is the execute command.
That's
So-
what I was gonna teach next. That's a good
Right. You do that one then. Then I'll do this current one I'm wanting to do.
Okay, but
So-
before you do that, so the /summon command, you could do it in chat as well, guys. And if you have it in a command block, obviously at the side here there's impulse, which only does it once. If you put it on repeat, it repeats it constantly and spams it basically into world. You can change it so it's always active if you want, so you don't need a lever. And conditional, we don't mess with that because we don't understand it. But yeah.
You just want additional.
Alright, so the one I was going to show everybody was the say command. Now, this one I have a ton of fun with. And what you do is, well, basically what it's capable of is it allows you to pretend to be other people in game, and you can say all kinds of funny stuff. So I'll just pretend to be Josh, for example. So basically, you'd go into the hover note, I think it's called. Is it hover name? And then I'll just type in his name. He's probably going to end up deleting it because I can see him right in front of me.
Yep, probably.
Yep. But anyway, that's what you do there, and why have I just been given speed? Clear?
Josh disappeared. Oh,
Right,
wait,
anyway.
there he is.
So are you going to look back in this command again, Blaze? So now we're going to type in /say, and that's going to get the command block to say whatever you want, and then you just put in your little personal message in there. So, I don't know, how about I say something like... There we go. Alright, and then... What's that? Did you just break my command?
It wasn't me. It wasn't.
Your dog!
Oh
I got
my
the
god.
fire block in front of it.
I'll kill you!
It wasn't.
And who was it? The two fairy?
It was
I don't
Josh,
know,
it was
but
not
while
you.
Master Chief, while you set that up, I'll go through the /title command, okay?
Jesus.
Yes, nothing.
So, guys, you could put most of these in a command block anyway, but... Right, so if you go to chat, you could do /title. This is what everyone's been using and stuff for, like, welcomes to servers and stuff. And you put at all if you want everyone to see it. If you only want a certain person to see it, you put their name, okay? And then after you've done /title at A, you put title again. You have the option out of times, title, action bar, reset, subtitle. I don't think I've used times or reset or action bar, but I've used subtitle, which basically just makes it smaller so you can fit more on. Anyway, we're just going to do /title again. Well, title again. And then you literally just write your message like hi, for example. And if you want, there's this little thing you can do in the chat. You go to this mark here, go to that, and then you go to this, and you can get colors. Basically, you just pick certain letters and they give you colors. And then when you say hi, it'll show the hi only. It won't show the thing you used to get the colors.
Should I do an example?
Huh?
Should I do an example?
Yeah, I guess. Or if you want to be like, I don't know, troll someone, for example, you could do this, maybe if they don't know it. And then it does that. So you just literally put a K in front of that weird symbol, and it does exactly that. What's over here then? Okay. Josh is spamming Jordan's command block, if that's even Jordan's command block.
It's not actually his
Hamster.
originally.
Yeah?
Hijacked it.
You done with your command then?
Yep.
Right, do you want to TP to me?
I don't
Oh,
need
actually.
to see you.
Right, so anyway, as I was trying to show people, after Jordan rudely interrupted me,
I didn't do it.
yeah, I've renamed the command block Josh GC Studios exact, and then I've typed in /say, so that'll get the command block to display a message, and I've just put this in, for example, JLO, I think I'm in love with you, so if I press the lever, boom.
So,
So,
yeah.
so
you
now,
can tell
so
the
now
difference
Jordan would
between
think,
people in chat. Because if I say hi in chat as well, guys, it has like an arrow at the start of my name. Whereas with the command block one, it has brackets, sort of. So
kind of like straighter brackets.
yeah, like Minecraft sort of brackets. That's how to explain them, because everything's square in Minecraft. But yeah, all you have to do is name command block, which is at the top here. And then this is where you put the actual command. So you do /say, write your message, and you can put it on repeat as if you want it to spam someone, but it's just gonna spam chat really. It's not exactly gonna do much.
I did not send that. That was master.
Yep. And that's how you
Damn right it
control
was me.
people with that command, because then they start thinking stuff. What's going on? Oh god. Anyway,
It's very useful for causing conflict.
anyway, I'm gonna do the /execute command now. We're using this command block since it's here. So I just remove the name, and so this is what you type now, guys. So you type /execute. Huh, Jordan?
Why are you doing that one?
Don't worry. Don't worry, Jordan. You can use it in a sec. Anyway, I'm going to test that on you, Jordan. So, what do you want to spawn from underneath you, I guess?
I want to do the orb one.
Okay, so you do /execute, and then you put the person's name you want it to work on, basically. And then you put this weird bunch of marks here. You put a space in between all of them. Then you space again at the end one. Then you do summon. And then, guys, you want to do XP, and then because it's split into 2 words, you put an underscore, and then orb you type. You can add like TNT and stuff, and it's really cool because we've done it before. So I'm going to just put it on repeat, and as you can see, it'll spawn on Jordan and only Jordan. You can put it on everyone, but wherever she goes, XP will just follow her, basically. So, for example, if I take this one off and put in... what should I put in? Egg, because why not? And now if I do always active, and as you can see, now she's laying chicken. She's now a mother.
Oh god, I didn't even know you could do that one.
So that is the /execute command. You can do it in chat, but you can't repeat it in chat. You won't be able to. You just have to spam it. So now we're kind of going to the world edit ones, I think. Wait, Master Chief, you got any others?
No, I only know the
Jordan,
trolling
you got
ones, which is /say, /execute, and /summon.
Jordan, you got any?
I don't know.
What?
I did one. That was the only one I had, was that one.
What one? Oh.
The one that I wanted to do.
Okay, so Jordan, can you like a Master Chief just build a random house so I
you
can
seen what
do
Josh has
one
put?
command and clone your house later?
Seen this?
What? Oh,
Summon noob.
Oh my god, Master Chief's gonna summon in 1 billion times.
Oi! I have you know that I am not a noob.
Yes, you are. Oh. Anyway, Master Chief, Jordan, do you want to build like a quick random little house? I'm gonna do /fill command. So, this command is kind of like world edit, sort of. It's cool and all that stuff. It makes your world really laggy though as well at some points. Depends what you spawn in. So, here's what you want to do. You want to find a position where you want to fill from. So, for example, I'm going to do it from right here. So, here's what you do. You type in chat / hold on, wait for it. This is a long command, by the way, guys. /fill, yeah? And then you do type in the commands. So, let me just type in the commands. So, the first one was -36. And then 4 and then 8. And then what you want to do, I'll just do a small block. But you can do quite a big blocking. You can actually grieve with this command. It's like mad command, pretty much. Anyway, after you found, like, you go to the opposite corner, basically. So, say you did front left. Say you were standing here, yeah? And you wanted to go... Okay, it's kind of awkward to explain. But, basically, say you're standing here and you want something to spawn in on this side. You would end up going to the back left from the front right, and that'll spawn something over there. But if you want something to spawn... Wait, is it? Yeah, I said that right, I think. But if you want something to spawn over here on the right, then you would start at the front left and go to the back right, I believe. Yeah, that's how it works. So I'm here, and if you want like something really tall, you just literally fly up and fly up how many ever blocks you want. I'm going to do it to here because I don't want to crash the world or lag it, you know. And then you just type in the same command, well, not the same coordinates, but the ones that you have currently now, basically. So it's minus 29, 33, and then minus 9. There we go. And then say you wanted, I don't know, beacons, then you'd find it on a list, and then there you go. You can create tons of stuff like that. You can also do some cool ones like the end portal. So let me find it. There you go. So from down here it literally looked like nothing, just that. But when you go up, you'll be able to look down and see it. And you could also use like the nether portal and stuff as well. But that's cool. And if you want to remove it, guys, you can do /air. That's what you can do. Jeez, right. I think that command was pretty simple. There is some blocks missing with that command, like certain types of the wood log and colours for wool and concrete. Basically, colours don't exist. Isn't that right, Jordan? Yes. Is this your house, Jordan?
No, this one's mine.
Which one's yours then? Oh.
I just built around them.
It's like the quickest house I've ever built.
Yeah, it looks like the quickest too.
Yep.
Right, anyway, the next command is /clone, so you can clone quite a big chunk of area. I'll actually show you some stuff later, maybe I've cloned in Jordan's world. We can go on that sky island sort of map where I cloned everything and literally point in the sky.
How do you copy it?
Well, perfect timing, Josh. I'm just about to say that. So when you watch this vid, Josh, you know you'll know the command. So for /clone, it's similar to /fill, but it involves a bit more commands. So you do /clone, and then the area you want to clone, basically just do the coordinates, okay? So /clone, and then you do -38, 4, and 25. So I got bad memory, so I'm going to keep going back and forth. So something 38, I've already forgot, 4, 25, 4, 25, and then you'd go to this corner of the house as normal. So if you did like started it from there, you'd go to that corner now, basically, guys. You want to just get to the right height, so get just a bit above. Go back a bit just so you capture like all of the house, and then you type in this command, well, this set of coordinates. So it would be -50, 8, and then 14. And now this is the thing, right? Where do you want to paste it? That's the thing. So we're gonna try and paste it next to here. So I ain't figured it out properly yet with like where you have to be to make it spawn perfect. However, you cannot rotate the house at all, or I ain't figured it out yet. So it'll always face that way in the world. So you could make a bunch. So for example, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna put it about. Wait, I started from the back. Actually, I feel like it's the front. Right. So we're gonna paste it in here. So just type in the command. Well, the chords that you're at now, from once you've moved a bit of distance away, and then we're gonna type them in. So we need to type in -52, 4, and then 40. So there we go. We've got in, and now you can move it if you want. You can move it a couple blocks at a time to get lined up in place with stuff. So I'm gonna just show you an example of that now by doing it. First I gotta figure out, so that way Okay, that way I need to go.
It needs to go back as well.
Just hold on. I'm struggling to process things. It's just daily stuff. Right. Anyway, so it's the end coordinates. So I gotta put this one down a bit. So I had it at 40. If I go to like that, it does do this sometimes if you move too many blocks, but it's okay. You can just break that stuff, you know. So now we go to like 34. See, like if you do it a couple blocks at a time, it doesn't like clone like that and do make a mess. So now if we go to 30, that also did that. Alright, we're gonna try and just load, well, not load, but what's it called, put it up against this house. 28, 26 and 24. Okay, so that can't go that way, so we'll put 5 there. And now to go this way, so we would have to count down again. So instead of it being 52, if we put this at 50, there we go, perfectly lined up. And there we go.
Oh,
that is how you do that.
Nice.
That's how you clone. You can also copy that from there and, well, clone that, paste it here, and it'll remove that one because you have options to cut it. So see here, there's like filtered, masked, or replace. Replace obviously deletes that version and just pastes it there. But yeah, it's really confusing. I ain't used the others really yet, but it's probably just best to clone things like this, because then you don't mess up and delete something like that and figure out that you need it again. Because when you're transferring, there's things like paintings and item frames that just fall off and break. So all your paintings and stuff will probably be destroyed. Some of them survive sometimes. What's Josh saying?
Does he realise he's talking to himself?
What?
Oh, bless him.
Oh my
Well,
god.
he's agreed with himself, isn't he? He says, does anyone want to see my map? But he put yes.
Yeah, and then he said no, maybe.
That was you.
No, it weren't. I was here the whole time.
Yeah, alright, alright,
If you do
alright.
/help as well, guys, you can also find all the commands. There is game rules you can do and all that sort of stuff. You can obviously clear people's inventories. So, for example, /clear, and then I'll just do JLO.
A command.
There you go. Jordan's inventory just got cleared.
Thanks, babe.
Sorry,
No.
Jordan. Right. So there is also a lot of stuff. Say you want tons of people in your game, you can do /set max and then players, which allows you to there we go, which allows you to basically have space for more people. So if you put it to 30, which is the max, 30 people are allowed into your game.
Look, ready?
Yeah. Yes, that is a good one, Jordan. Right, anyway, to do what Jordan just did, she basically sent a private message. However, if you're operator, I believe you can see them. But you do /message, and then say I did this to Josh. Right, go back. There we go. And then I just put hi.
Yeah,
I just whispered to Josh saying hi, and everyone can see it because everyone's up. Oh, apart from Josh.
Yeah. Oh my god! What's this
Lol.
thing? It's weird!
Rip.
What's weird?
You know exactly what's weird.
Oh my god.
What? What are you laughing at?
Okay, so also, guys, you can do /locate, and I don't think I've ever used it before, so first time for me as well. Oh, this actually is interesting.
Seriously?
Guys,
You opt him?
Have you guys? Hold on. Village. I need to try this. Village. No structures found in this dimension. But anyway, if you do /locate, you can locate temples, ruins, shipwrecks, pretty much anything in the game where you can find good stuff like diamonds and just tons of gear and stuff. You'd probably be best using that in a survival world. We're not on one, that's probably why I couldn't find any. But you know, it's cool. So there's obviously game sort of settings. So the /day lock, which locks day and night, you know, cycle. Set block changes the block to another. So that's kind of like /fill, but it's more like you're placing a block, I believe. I ain't used that command before.
Sam,
Yeah.
do me a favour. Can you stand next to me? Can you stand on me?
On you.
Yeah, stand where I am.
Where are you? Yeah.
Can you give me the chords, quick? I'm trying something different.
-45.
Don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm just trying something. Yeah.
7 and 19.
Trying something.
Okay, there.
What can I do?
So there's another one, guys. /tell. This one apparently is actually the one that sends private messages. So there's two ways to message people, but we wasn't using the right one the whole time. So now if I do it to Jordan, for example, everyone but well, Jordan will see it, but everyone else shouldn't, I believe. So if I say hi now, did anyone else see that?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, you saw it in chat?
Yeah, Sam, so you whispered to JLO hi.
Okay. Well, clearly people with op can still see your private messages, but you know, it's still a cool thing to do if there's like, I don't know, if you're talking about someone maybe, I guess, but they gotta have member basically instead. So, I think...
Oh my god!
Yeah, hold on.
How can I do that? How can I?
There is /d up, so let me just test it on MashG, for example. Don't worry, I'll re-up you after MashG. So,
Okay.
/d up, and then MashG's name, and there you go, he's de-upped. He's actually a member, see? He gets took to member. Anyway, so to re-up people, you just do /op, basically. And there you go, he's back into thingy, but you could just go here and just do this instead. Anyway, I think, is that every command pretty much that we use? Every good command?
Well, I've done all the commands I thought of.
There's /kill, obviously, which kills people or mobs and animals. So obviously you do that at A for players and then at E for entities.
Are you seeing this?
Hold on, is the...
Hey, why?
Did we do /summon? Yeah, we did.
Look.
Yeah, I see it. Have you just set like, you know, how? Wait, what have you done?
Oh, that. I figured that out.
What did you type?
You know the execute command, yeah?
Yeah.
You can actually do it in your bar. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's got your name, but it's actually in this spot because I need you to give me this coordinate. It's got your name, but it's got the coordinate. That's what it's following.
You have to show me that sometime. Anyway, there is /scoreboard, which you can basically track and display as a score.
What have you done?
Objects and stuff.
What have you done?
Wait, what?
I've made sort of like a Christmas tree, kind of.
That's kind of.
Anyway, you can do /list, which will tell you every player in the game. If MashChief had... What have you done?
I've made like a sort of like I like to call it like a Christmas tree.
It's very creative.
Yeah, I like it.
Wow.
Is it a command block?
Yeah.
Here it is. So yeah, you can do weird stuff like that. You can summon in things. I think that might be everything. There's
one that doesn't work. Really. I don't
wow,
think.
these all probably work. We just probably don't know how to use them yet.
Oh god, I think Josh has gone offline.
Oh, the slash spread players, which will basically TP them to a random location. So let's just try this out.
Samster,
Yeah,
Josh has gone offline.
is he actually?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I was pretending to be him with the command. He must have got
Oh.
upset and left.
So basically, guys, I've done this once before, but it was like a decade ago. But I'm pretty sure you just do chords, I think, and all sorts. Just basically add a load of random numbers in. Maybe one day you'll find it. Hold on, let me see if... Oh! I did something. No, I don't want to do this. Bye, Jordan.
What I've done.
Okay, it didn't work.
Babe, what are your chords?
Why?
I'm trying something.
I
This
don't
one didn't work.
know.
See if it works.
Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. There's game rules, obviously.
Are you gonna give me a chord or what?
I'm busy looking for stuff. Game rule, and then you can basically do a bunch of game rule stuff. Have you guys froze?
17.
Yeah, I can't access the command block.
Oh, maybe it's because I'll mash you for your things. Like, I think it might just crash the game.
Yeah. It was like a firework tower.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lagged out.
And now
That
my
was
Minecraft is frozen. I can't even exit it. Anyway, guys, that is all for today. Josh, if you're watching this, enjoy all the commands. You know, hopefully you understand them. I pretty much showed them you anyway. That's all.
And you
we know
understand how I can
for
prank
now.
you.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll make a part 2 one day, depending on if we learn the other commands, I guess. But so far we ain't needed to use them, so you know. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Check out Master's channel as well as Jordan's. Links in the description, as normal.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Josh has a channel. I'll ask him, and if he does, then I guess I'll put that in the description as well.
Subscribe to Josh.
Babe,
Also-
you wanted to look.
Sorry, Josh, about the wedding vid. it was
Babe,
totally Mashtu's fault. Yeah.
And sorry I pretended to be you. Although it was
there you
funny.
go, and
my
Xbox finally
world,
crashed.
didn't you?
Wait, what?
You wanted to look at my world, didn't you?
Oh yeah, actually, load up your world, Jordan. We need to see the floating islands that I cloned.
Oh, I'm loading up the wrong one by accident. Ugh!
God dang it.
I loaded up your.
I'll be back
skin
in a minute.
mod.
Okay, little boy. Okay, guys, so this is what I did, and I cut out a house by accident. That's what I meant by the /replace command, and it replaced the crater.
Let me take away the snow's doing my head in.
Huh?
Snow's doing my head in.
Oh, Mashtu's here then.
Hello.
I thought you'd went somewhere.
Yeah, I've just come back.
But basically, I cloned that castle, and I even cloned the random island that was over there somewhere, I think. As you can see, it's still frozen. Also cloned a tower. Cloned my house a billion times. All sorts. And we end up eventually putting it together, so it kind of made like an island. We even cloned some of the fountains and stuff. And Jordan started building the house. But yeah, it's cool what you can do with the command, basically. And then there is the castle over here.
which is sideways.
Yeah. Well, it had to be. You can't rotate them.
Mm.
Well, or at least I don't know how to rotate them yet. But yeah, as you can see, it clones quite a bit, and from this day still, water's still falling from where they got cloned in. Because when you clone them, they also bring all the water as well. So that's why that that island that I cloned also has water on it still. And that's why the water's all here. However, I don't remember cloning this, to be fair.
It took me ages to put friggin' barrier blocks around all the water. Like, look at this. You know the one where it's got ice on top of it?
Where it has what?
You know where it's got ice on top of it?
Oh, the island.
Like, literally look all around it with a barrier block.
Yeah, I also did some of that.
It's covered in barrier blocks, and that took ages, because sometimes
Yeah,
water
I know it took
through the barrier
ages.
block. So I had to take away the barrier block and then re-put it back in.
However,
'Cause
we
sometimes
probably should have done. We probably should have just used the /fill command. Why didn't we think about that back then? We put this all down by hand.
Well, because it would have gotten rid of it all in the middle, so what's the point?
No, it wouldn't have. /fill.
Oh,
You
like
could
down
do
the
one,
side.
one wall at a time.
Yeah, but we didn't know at the time, so yeah.
No, we knew at the time. We just wasn't thinking. But yeah, there's
Most of the
some
time-
cool little caves as well, guys. See, it's all hidden.
That's why my map kind of looks kind of dark now because of just the shadows.
Yeah, well, it's still cool though.
And you caused a forest fire.
I didn't cause that. That wasn't me.
You did it.
Well, that's just totally a Sam's thing to do.
It was a Master Chief, yo.
And
Since when do I burn forests?
You grief maps.
That's not the same.
That's way worse than the forest.
Yeah, but
least
it's
it's
funny. I like doing it.
Isn't
I
that-
don't want any whip on him, Master
Oi.
Chief. The
No,
classic
just so you know, this is not my horse. This is
I
Jordan.
know
So
it's
if
not
you
your-
shoot it,
I know it's not your horse. I was
Yeah,
aiming for your head
my
though,
horse.
and I did get your head. Jordan, the horse didn't want to move.
hey, I'm riding this horse.
Mm,
That
don't
was
kill
close.
my horse. This hat is still covered in barrier blocks. It is as well.
Anyway, that is literally all, guys, for today. We've went through the simple commands at least, or the simplest ones that everyone will end up figuring out. They're the easier ones, okay, basically, out the others. So that's why we ain't done the others, because we ain't even bothered using them at all yet, really.
They're fun to troll with.
Yes, there will be more trolling eventually. I'm planning on doing a little troll series on a server that I'm currently opted on, and have a secret base. I built a secret base full of command blocks, full of
So
like,
do I,
trolling and all
but-
sorts.
I'm actually commanding them yet.
Yeah,
I'm
but we
in-
just gotta get Master Chief on the server, but the host needs to
I've
invite him.
Process. I've made the base, just need to do the commands.
Yeah, same. I've got the base, got some commands, but I need more commands to be done. But anyway, like I said, see you guys next vid, I guess. See yous.